2 days ago, on December 19th, 2015, Andrew Thomas died. Andrew Thomas was battling for his life after he got shot in the neck on Thanksgiving Day. He got shot and it made him paralyzed, and he was clinging on to life. But on 5:30 p.m. on December 19th, 2015, which is 3 weeks and 2 days after Patrick Feaster had popped Andrew Thomas in the neck on Thanksgiving Day in Paradise, California, he died. Andrew Thomas is dead. And so, paradise, right? Just another day in paradise. Now, this goes to the district attorney. He said he wasn't going to prosecute because there wasn't a dead body. He didn't kill him. Well, Andrew Thomas is dead now. Is he going to do the right fucking thing? I doubt it. Okay, so Patrick Feaster is a fucking liar. Okay, now people are pointing out that Andrew Thomas had a beer. He had 1.2, or I don't know, like one beer or maybe a beer and a half he had. And they want to sit there and say, well, that was the reason why all this happened, because he had a beer and got into his car. That's such horseshit. That's such bullshit. Patrick Feaster is a liar. He's not to mention a bloody fucking psychopath, right? But first, he says he sees Andrew Thomas leave the cantina, the restaurant bar, without any headlights on, and then he said that he saw Andrew Thomas run a red light. The video doesn't show any of this. What we see is Patrick Feaster just sitting, lying in wait, as a person who intended to do another person harm would do. So, hey, man, what's that man over there in the bushes doing? Oh, don't you worry. He's over there protecting your freedom. Then we see Patrick Feaster actually run the red light. After a moment or two, Patrick Feaster is giving chase to Andrew Thomas, which we don't even see. We don't see his vehicle. We don't see his lack of headlights, him running the red light. We don't see any of that. We don't see Andrew Thomas until the Toyota 4Runner flips over. So there's a big accident, a big car accident. Toyota 4Runner flips over. Does Patrick Feaster say, oh shit, make sure everybody's okay? No, he doesn't give a fuck. He pulls out his gun, casually, calmly, calculated, kills him, shoots him. He is paralyzed on the scene, but eventually he's going to die 3 weeks later. So,
just east of Black Olive.
Copy. Roll over TC east of Black Olive.
I've got an unresponsive female. I got a male in the car refusing to get out.
Afterwards, Patrick Feaster says that he has an unresponsive female at the scene, and then there's a man in the car who refuses to get out. That's what the fuck he says, okay? So Andrew Thomas didn't refuse to get out. Andrew Thomas was nearly out of the truck when Patrick Feaster came up on the scene. That's when he fucking shot him. He paralyzed him. Oh, sorry, officer, I'm fucking paralyzed because of the bullet you just lodged in my neck. Andrew Thomas was getting out of the Toyota 4Runner, but Patrick Feaster shot him, and then he lies to the dispatch saying that Andrew Thomas refused to get out. Like he's not complying, right? He's not complying. Well, he's fucking paralyzed.
I've got an unresponsive female. I got a male in the car refusing to get out.
Copy. Give your cross on Black Olive.
Pearson.
Copy. Black Olive and Pearson.
Just her?
No, there's a male in the car refusing to get out.
So I guess he can't resist arrest, right? You motherfuckers gonna lie and say you resisted arrest too. So he lies. He said that Andrew Thomas refuses to get out, as if that was his conscious decision to get paralyzed that night. Patrick Feaster is a lying, murdering piece of shit. Absolute dog shit. He has no respect for human life. He doesn't care about anybody, okay? So afterwards, after he calls it in, now he's looking around the scene. What's he looking for? Is he making sure that she's okay, or is he just looking around his accident thinking, shit, what the fuck did I just cause? What did I just do? Did he feel any remorse whatsoever? Did he give a, it doesn't look like he gave a fuck. Actually, it looks like he's looking for his casing, his spent casing. He wants to hide the bullet, pretend like he didn't actually shoot him. That's what it looks like he's working on covering up his crime.
I've got an unresponsive female. I got a male in the car refusing to get out.
Copy. Give your cross on Black Olive.
Pearson.
Copy. Black Olive and Pearson.
Just her?
No, there's a male in the car refusing to get out.
And he doesn't mention it. He doesn't mention that he had shot him until 11 minutes after everybody else is on the scene, after he had been shot. So he's lying in the truck, bleeding, paralyzed for 11 fucking minutes. 11 minutes.
Yep.
Female, she comes flying out. Do her C-spine right now. Okay, we got one. He's refusing to get out. Get out of the car, sir. You're not shot, sir. Get out of the car.
So did you hear that? He says, "You're not shot, sir. Get out of the car."
One. He's refusing to get out. Get out of the car, sir. You're not shot, sir. Get out of the car.
He sat there and saw. He pulled out his gun. He shot. He saw the body fall. Carefully, calmly put it right back into his holster. And now he's lying to everybody. He refuses to get out of the car. He says to the dispatcher, refuses to get out. He says to the police that come on the scene. And now he is sitting there and saying that you're not shot. The guy said he's shot, but he doesn't fucking believe him. Oh, no, he's lying. Right? He fell dramatically like that. Just because he's clowning. He's just clowning around. He's just, dramatic. He's being all dramatic. Oh, I got shot. I'm a little paralyzed. Yeah, right. You haven't been shot. Just get out of the fucking car. That's what Patrick Feaster says. That's what he says.
One. He's refusing to get out. Get out of the car, sir. You're not shot, sir. Get out of the car.
Ma'am, I'm just going to hold on to your neck, okay?
He came out of Cantina, lights out, gunning it. I came around here. He pulls.
Just hang tight, okay, ma'am?
Comes down here, and he hits right in here as I watch him come through. He was trying to get away from me. Sir, you need to come out of the car. The car is still on, and I don't want you to get hurt. What do you mean you got shot? Yeah, I was right there. I saw it.
Did you get shot at the cantina? Who shot you? The cop did not shoot you.
So Alves gets on the scene. Alves is one of the other cops. Patrick Feaster tells Alves that Andrew Thomas refuses to exit the car. Patrick Feaster then says, get out of the car, sir. You're not shot. Get out of the car, sir. Being real respectful after he just shot him in the neck. Yala, just the other police officer, spending his time until medics arrive trying to stabilize Darren Edhorn, the wife who is on the scene right there in front of the car. While Yala is doing that, Alves can be heard talking to Thomas. And he tells Thomas to get out of the car. So Alves is saying, hey, Andrew Thomas, get out of the car. That's when Andrew Thomas tells Alves that he's been shot. And so Alves is like, well, who shot you? Did you get shot at the cantina? Then Andrew Thomas says, the cop. And then Alves says, the cop did not shoot you.
Did you get shot at the cantina? Who shot you? The cop did not shoot you.
He didn't shoot you. That was the second time that Andrew Thomas had told an officer that he had been shot. That was the second time. Andrew Thomas told Feaster that he had been shot right away. Then he tells Alves. He tells Alves the truth. I got shot by the cop. I got shot by him. And then they say, oh, he didn't do it. And then take a look at what Patrick Feaster does. He turns around. He doesn't correct him. He turns around and he walks away.
Did you get shot at the cantina? Who shot you? The cop did not shoot you.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
She's Can you hear us, ma'am? Hello?
What is your name?
What's your name, ma'am? Ejected as soon as it rolled. Ma'am, what's your name? Hello?
Ma'am?
Sir, can you step back for me, okay? I don't want anything to happen, okay?
Yeah, I brought some
Yeah, that's not... It's,
for the
what's that?
stop the bleeding.
She's fine. If you just go stand over there... What,
She's fine.
that, as far as bleeding, we have it, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
What's going on?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
These motherfuckers are thicker than thieves. What prevented Patrick Feaster from actually shooting him? What was it? He had a uniform on. He was wearing a hat. He had a badge. That's why he was not capable. He has a gun. He's a human being. Humans can make mistakes, but really this is the culture. This is the culture that we're looking at. These police are out of control. They're killing people. They're not protecting and serving anybody. They're harassing and killing. If there are good cops out there, they would protest these bad cops, but they don't do that. They defend them right away. Oh, he didn't shoot you. That cop didn't shoot you. That's what Alvy said. That cop didn't shoot you.